Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. We'll have stepping up to the plate, Rickey Henderson. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Into the box now, Steve Finley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3 balls and a strike to Finley. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Finley is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got him. So coming to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 27.
He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So digging in now, Stan Musial. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. So 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Story throws it in. Throw on to first in time. One away. Coming to the plate now, Brett Boone.
The second baseman, number 29.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
0-1.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Into the box now, Eddie Murray looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Murray.
One and one to the potent switch hitting bat of Eddie Murray. Fouled off. Perez is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see. Bellinger will put this one. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody.
And it's
Bellinger.
fouled away. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it. Mattingly looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Devin Taylor will swing it from the left side right here.
Taylor.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. 2-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mattingly has a beat on it. 2 down. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Story is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of. Musial is under it, and he makes the catch. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, Don Mattingly. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And Judge is off and running. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The look by Perez, now the pitch. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first.
He's going.
Running yet again for second. Fouled away. Judge on at first, nobody out. Now a flare out to left center. Finley moving forward. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Hit on the ground to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Kyle Schwarber.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Stepping into the box, Oliver Perez. Here it comes.
Number 39. Oliver.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Judge is under it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Finley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Finley, a native of Tennessee, normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. This is pulled into right. Musial is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the first out. Digging in now, Joe Torre.
Joe Torre.
Here comes the first pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. He'll try again. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. And it's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Musial is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Matt Kemp. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Swing and a liner toward